9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, today we're going to look at the Ultrafire A10B. I try to review these lights in the order that I get them in. So this is the oldest one I have that I haven't reviewed. But I have ordered quite a few more. Some of them have arrived, other ones I'm waiting on. So eventually we will do the Unique Fire UF220. Really neat little light. Modeled after some of the Bushnells and a couple other lights. We'll get into it later. Also, neat little single triple layer 14500. We got the Trustfire TR-A1. Really neat. It's supposed to be the older model to the Trustfire SA2. However, this older one is a lot brighter and overall just a much more impressive flashlight. So I'm not really sure what happened there, but we'll review it later. But like I said today, Ultrafire A10B. Let's go ahead and do it. So I picked this light up about 3 months ago. I've got it in the mail probably about a month and a half ago. Picked it up on eBay for $10.99 free shipping and handling. It does not include a battery or charger. It runs on one 18650 lithium ion battery. It's got a Cree XRE Q5 cool white LED. You got 5 modes: high, mid, low, strobe, SOS. Okay, there is no memory to this light. However, it does have an automatic back to high setting. So every time you turn it on, after you turn it off and wait about 10 seconds, it will come on its highest setting, which is 230 lumens. And that will run for a little over 2 hours. Your mid, 160 lumens. It'll run for 3.5 to 4 hours. Your low is 90 lumens. It'll run for 11 hours and 15 minutes. That's what I got out of it. Range, 115 meters. Not really impressive. This is basically more of a floody type of light. Still a useful light, I don't want to say that, but certainly not a thrower. Pros and cons, you do have a unique looking light here. Just really quality is great. It's just unique, clean looking. The type of metal they used, they just did a really good job on it. I do believe this is modeled after the Convoy S2, so it is just a little bit cheaper than that, but obviously not as bright. And I mean, I think the Convoy S2, although I don't own one, I'm sure it's a much better quality light. So you got a glass lens, an orange peel aluminum reflector, if my camera will adjust. There we go. You got a glow-in-the-dark tail cap switch, oversized lanyard holes, so you can put a really thick lanyard on this thing if you want to. You got some decent knurling for grip, a lot of texture. You're not really going to let go of this thing on accident. I mean, there is a lot of texture here, and they did a good job on it. It does tail stand. Cons, there is no clip to this light. Everyone is probably getting tired of hearing me say this, but I just don't understand why you wouldn't add a clip to a light, especially one that's removable. That way you have both options of whether you want it or not, and it didn't cost you anything to get it. So either way, it has no clip. I don't like it. No memory. There is, like I said, an automatic back to high, but there is no memory to this light. So it is a poor thrower. That's not going to come across on the video because we're doing some short beam distance shots and all that, but it is really 50-60 meters. It just kind of breaks up after that. It reaches out there almost twice that distance, but it is, like I said, a poor thrower. Let's go ahead and dim the lights and see what this thing looks like in the dark. Alright, so that wall there is 10 foot away. There's a lot of spill coming off this light. This is on high. There's mid, low, strobe, SOS, back to high. I'm going to walk in. It's about 5 foot away. Okay, let's step out in the hallway real quick. Back wall there's 30 foot away. That's on high. Mid, low, strobe, SOS. Back to high. I think you get the idea. Back to the desk. There are a lot of lights out there that I would probably recommend getting before I got this. Almost not any other light. This is a great light. I'm bashing it really badly. I really am. But the truth of it is, it's a great flashlight. I just have a lot of flashlights, and I really know what I like and don't like. The Convoy S2 is, I think you're just going to be a lot happier with that style of light. It's going to be a lot brighter and just a lot more high quality flashlight. The Ultrafire S5 I do own. It's about $7 less, and it's brighter and a lot longer runtime. Anyway, this has been my review. I guess I'm done. This has been my review of the Ultrafire A10B, and I hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching. Here's where I got it. If you are at this point like, I really got to have that. Home 2016 Sport. There are no spaces in that. That's the seller as well as the item number below that.